visit some incredible places in Thailand, where to stay, eat, and plan your day-wise itinerary. This is your ultimate guide to Thailand. Well, for such informative videos, do subscribe the channel Travel Clever. So we flew from Mumbai, India to Phuket. We landed at Phuket International Airport, and then after checking in, we headed straight to have our lunch. We had some good Indian food at Honest Vegetarian Restaurant in Phuket. Next up in the evening, we had already booked our tickets for the Carnival Magic Theme Park. This is one of a kind theme park in Phuket. This place is no less than a fairyland. You will just feel like you have entered some wonderland when you enter the Carnival Magic Theme Park. So the theme park remains open only a few days in the week. So you have to buy the tickets online, and please check the dates before planning your trip to Phuket. So from where to buy the tickets? So you have to enter my website travelclever.co.in. You will get all the links and guides from how to buy, where to stay, and everything in our blog post written on my website on Thailand. So the theme park is very good, especially for kids. I would suggest you to visit early in the evening during the opening hours so that you do not miss this magical parade here. Well, you have some beautiful parade, and also you can see some beautiful shows which is inclusive in your ticket. Also, if you want to play some other games which are there inside the theme park and enjoy some kiddie rides and make your kids enjoy, those are the paid rides and games. They also have a beautiful and huge restaurant. Well, they have a buffet dinner inside the restaurant. So you have to book the buffet dinner with your tickets when you purchase them. The buffet is a huge spread. You get a lot of options to eat. There are also vegetarian options and Indian food options in the buffet. So there was a small store here from where you can buy some souvenirs. So we then enjoyed the parade show, and also then we headed towards the Kingdom of Lights. This is a place where they have decorated a huge area with different types of lights. So it is a good 15 to 20 minute walk to explore the Kingdom of Lights. You can also pay for an electric cart which runs inside, and they will take you in the car to explore the Kingdom of Lights. Well, we enjoyed our time at this magical place. I would suggest to visit this place in Phuket if you are planning your trip here. So our day 2 was relaxing. We started our day late and then headed for lunch at the famous KAILASH PARBAT restaurant in Phuket. So this was one of my favorite restaurants in Phuket. It is a beautiful restaurant with a good ambience and a very good staff. This place is located just opposite JUNGCEYLON Mall and inside the Central Mall in Phuket. We enjoyed all the food here. Whatever was served, everything was delicious. We had some paneer makhani, butter rotis. Also then we tried dosa, some chole bhatura, which was one of my favorite dish here, and samosa chaat and veg frankie. So after having lunch, we headed towards the Big Buddha temple. Well, this is one of the most beautiful places in Phuket. On the way, you can also enjoy the ATV rides. The Big Buddha temple is open only till 6:30 p.m. in the evening, and you have to be dressed decently to visit the temple. You cannot wear shorts, sleeveless, and such kind of dresses as it is a temple. Well, how did we commute to the Big Buddha temple? By a taxi. And for more details on how to commute all over Thailand and many more such minute details, you will get everything on my website travelclever.co.in. Please visit the blog post on Thailand on my website. So it is a 10-minute walk from the gate to the Big Buddha. We also explored some of the stunning views on our way to the temple. This is a very good view of Phuket which we had clicked pictures of. So the temple is located in the outskirts away from the main city and it is very peaceful here. The big Buddha temple is on a hilltop which makes very nice and a good environment here. So after coming down from the big Buddha, there was another temple here. So in the evening we visited the JUNGCEYLON mall. This is one of the popular malls in Phuket for shopping and dining. You will find a lot of brand stores inside the mall, and also there were some sale and discounts at some of the stores here. Well, at JUNGCEYLON mall, they have a fountain show every evening here, but we did not get to see it. It was not functional during our visit. So the newly opened Pizza Hut restaurant was a good one. We enjoyed having pizza at our favorite restaurant, and also there were many more such good dining restaurants where you can have a good dining experience. There were some shows going on outside the mall too. So when you are in Phuket, don't forget to visit the night markets. The Phuket night markets was one of my favorites here. It was located just next to JUNGCEYLON mall. We just went for a stroll inside the market and explored some beautiful products and souvenirs here. These small stores really have some good souvenirs. We enjoyed purchasing some products from this place. The town of Phuket is always bustling. Whether it is day or night, you will enjoy here. And yes, what I enjoyed the most was this tuk-tuk ride along the Phuket and lit up streets everywhere. So we took a fancy tuk-tuk ride back to our stay after the shopping in the night market. This was one of the best tuk-tuk rides I have ever had in Thailand. It is a one-of-a-kind experience. Do have a tuk-tuk ride when you visit Phuket. So on day 3 we had again a relaxing day, and then we headed towards the Patong beach. You can go to the Patong beach by the Bangla walking street. This street is full of small shops and enjoy street shopping here. Well, Patong beach is one of the popular beaches here. Enjoy some good water activities or sit and relax on the beach. So on day 4 we headed towards KRABI. This is one of the magical places and my favorite places in Thailand. So the route from Phuket to KRABI is also magical. Well, KRABI is also surrounded with beautiful green mountains and lush greenery along with the serene beaches here. So then we headed towards lunch at Govinda's pure vegetarian restaurant in KRABI. This was one of my favorite restaurants here. Well, this is a beautiful and spacious restaurant near the Aonang beach in KRABI. Well, we had some really delicious food like samosas, paneer makhani, butter roti, dal. We really liked the food served here. Everything was served piping hot and fresh. Also they had some fresh juices like watermelon juice. We also had some cheese pizza and the Thai flat noodles. one of my favorite restaurants in KRABI. So the next day, we started early in the morning for the 4 islands trip. We had booked the tour from the Aonang beach. We had transfers in our tour. We had booked a private tour on a long-tail boat. So we were picked up on time from our stay. Then we headed towards the long-tail boat to go for the 4 island tour. So the long-tail boat had life jackets in it, and also it was clean. So I must say, if you are in KRABI, you must visit the 4 island tour. So then we headed towards our first stop for the 4 island tour. I must say, the views around were magical. We first stopped at the Railway Beach. This is one of the magical places on the 4 island tour. The Railway Beach has a cave inside, and also the strip of the beach, it is magical. You can see the clear waters here, and the beach is very pure and clean. Also you can enjoy some rock climbing activities here. Then next we headed towards the another stop, Kothap Island, a beautiful small island with some gorgeous views. Next up is Chicken Island. It has a chicken-like shaped mountain here. Our last stop was Kopoda Island. This is one of the islands surrounded with a lot of trees. Well, in the evenings we visited the Aonang beach. Well, I suggest you to visit this beach during the sunsets to get some beautiful views of the sunsets. You can also enjoy a fire show happening every evening at the Aonang beach. This was a one-of-a-kind fire show. We enjoyed the whole show. We saw some amazing performances at this fire show. So there is a walkway around the Aonang beach to stroll around, and also the street is full of dining restaurants and street shopping. You can enjoy shopping for some souvenirs, clothes or handbags at this street. So this day was relaxing. We had an amazing foot massage near the Aonang beach at a good foot massage parlor. I recommend you to try one of these foot massages in KRABI. We then enjoyed sipping on some fresh juice and the Thai flat noodles at our favorite restaurant GOVINDA'S in KRABI. So the next day we were on our trip to Bangkok. We had a short flight from the KRABI International Airport to Bangkok. We visited the Dosa King restaurant in Bangkok, which is near Nana BTS station. Had some relishing food like butter roti, paneer makhani. Also we tried their pav bhaji. The food was served piping hot and fresh. Also they had samosa chaat. We also tried the dosa. Dosa King is famous for a variety of dosas here, which are really good. As we went there on the occasion of Diwali, they served us some complimentary sweets. The next place was ASIATIQUE riverfront. We went to the riverfront in the evening. There are a lot of dining options here at the riverfront. Also the Chang Ferris wheel is a must ride here. Well, you get a free local ferry from Sathorn Pier to ASIATIQUE riverfront. Well, Sathorn Pier is near Safan Taksim BTS station. Well, this place is all lit up in the evenings. There are a lot of shopping stores here You can shop a lot of variety of products here at Asiatic Riverfront. Also, there are a lot of dining options. We enjoyed some ice cream at Mixu and some soda here. Well, then we went to the giant wheel, which is known as Chang Giant Wheel. We enjoyed a ride here. You can buy the tickets from the counter near the giant wheel. This is the cabin in which we were seated at the Chang Giant Wheel. The ride was amazing. We enjoyed seeing some stunning views of Bangkok city from the giant wheel. Also, there were some other activities to do here. This was one amazing place. We enjoyed our evening thoroughly at the Asiatic Riverfront. Went back by the local ferry with a lot of memories. So the next day we headed towards the Dream World, which is a very good theme park in Bangkok. We started early in the morning for the theme park. Well, enjoyed all the rides and these amazing places inside the theme park. One of my favorite rides was the cable car ride, from which we got the whole view of the theme park. Well, we had a fun time inside the theme park and we enjoyed the whole day here. So there were these food stalls selling some refreshments. Also there were some few games, fun games to play here around. We had our lunch at KFC inside the Dream World theme park. So after coming back from Dream World, we went to SARAS Pure Veg restaurant in Bangkok. This is another good restaurant. We had some Gujarati and North Indian thali here. There were chole bhature. They also sold a lot of sweets to take away. The best thing I liked was they had some Gujarati thali and North Indian thali with a variety of food there. So these are the gift packs for sweets there which they were selling during Diwali. So the next day we started for Safari World early in the morning. So the Safari World theme park is divided into 3 parts. The Safari World, Safari Park and the Marine Park area. You have to cover and see all these areas. So I recommend going early in the morning so that you do not miss any of these places here. There were a few shops selling souvenirs and a lot of stuff here. Also, we clicked a lot of pictures inside the Safari theme park amid the greenery. The theme park is known for different types of shows here. Well, I would recommend to note down the timings of the shows once you visit inside the theme park. And these shows just happen once in a day. For lunch, we went to the Savannah restaurant inside the theme park. This is an Indian restaurant serving buffet. You have to buy the tickets for buffet along with your Safari World tickets. We then enjoyed the dolphin show, sea lion show and a lot more shows here. My favorite show was the stunt show. This show is very amazing. So we went in a bus inside the safari park. This is a huge spacious land with a lot of animals here. You have to buy a separate ticket for the bus, or if you have your own vehicle you can go with that. So next, in the evening we went to Ma Pure Vegetarian Restaurant, which is an Indian restaurant inside the INDRA Square Market. This was one of my favorite restaurants. All the food served was very good and relishing here. The best part was you can shop around at Indra Square Market after dining in with this restaurant. Well, I then headed towards the Indra Square Wholesale Market, one of the best markets in Bangkok, to shop products like handbags, shoes, clothes, and so many things. Well, I must suggest to brush up your bargaining skills in the Indra Square Market. You will get some amazing clothes here. So the next day, we visited the Wat Pho Temple in Bangkok, one of my favorite temples and places in Bangkok to visit. The idol of the reclining Buddha is a very peaceful one. Well, the architecture around the temple was very impressive. I was immersed in seeing the details of the architecture and carvings here. Well, it took us at least 2 hours to see and explore the whole place. Well, I would suggest visiting the Grand Palace along with Wat Pho, as it is just next to the Wat Pho temple. Well, next, we visited the SAMPHENG market, which is located in Chinatown in Bangkok. This market is closer to Wat Pho temple. You can just take a taxi and visit the market in 15 to 20 minutes. Well, you will find a variety of products like clips, hairbands, jewelry, water bottles, handbags, travel bags, and so many stuff here at a very cheap price. Find a good variety of accessories here. Well, this was one of my favorite markets to shop around, as the products were very reasonably priced. This is a very busy market. Moreover, there is a small passage between the stores all around, so you have to keep moving here. Then in the evening, we visited the icon SIAM mall in Bangkok. This is one of the popular malls in Bangkok. There is a huge dining area here in the mall, and also there are many brand stores here. If you want to shop around for some brand products, this is one of the mall you should visit in Bangkok. Well, the fountain show in the evening is very popular at the icon SIAM mall. The show is free of cost at the mall and it happens every evening. It is a colorful and a spectacular show. The mall is all lit up and decorated around in the evenings. So you will find all the popular brand stores at Icon SIAM Mall. They have a Gucci store, Dior. Well, there is a ferry which takes you to the Sathorn Pier from Icon SIAM Mall. Well, this is a convenient option as you can then take the BTS SkyTrain near Sathorn Pier. Also, the hop-on hop-off ferry stops here at the mall. Enjoy the beautiful views around. It was truly a good evening spent at the Icon SIAM Mall. So the next day in the morning, we visited the BOBAE market, which is a popular wholesale market for clothes. This BOBAE market is located in the BOBAE Tower. There are many floors with a lot of stores inside the tower. I like the variety of clothes at the BOBAE market, as this is a wholesale market. If you want some very good discounts, you should buy more pieces of clothes. If you buy more than 3 pieces of clothes, they offer you a good discount. You will find all the variety of clothes here for everyone, from kids, men, women. Well, I recommend you to reach early in the morning, as you will take time to explore the whole market. So then in the evening we went to the PRATHUNAM market, which is also famous for a lot of clothes, accessories, bags and many more things. Bangkok is a heaven for shoppers. You will find a variety of clothes and markets with all reasonable prices here. PRATHUNAM market is also a huge market with a lot of variety here. You can also find a night market here so that you can shop around in the evenings too. Well, on the last day, which is day 12, we take back all the good memories and experiences from this beautiful country. From exploring the enchanting Phuket and the beautiful islands in KRABI and the bustling city of Bangkok, which is a shopper's heaven, and some architectural marvel like Wat Phra Temple. This will be a memorable trip forever. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.